Okay, is this thing on? Are we gaming in the suburbs tonight? Please hold. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Looks like we are good to go. Alright, good morning, fellas. Welcome back to the stream. I'm Matt, and last time we took on Skyla's gym. Give me a sec. I'm gonna pull up a document real quick. We have many injuries because this is the most dangerous gym in maybe human history? Question mark. Hello, Scramble YT. Welcome to the stream. We just got started. Oh man, I gotta take a cannon back downstairs, don't I? Come on. I'm being I have broken every bone in my body. It's not morning. It's always morning here on MEPlaysGames. Don't worry about it. Oh, hello, N. They may say it's for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battle sports to compete, and they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one finding this terribly painful? It's morning for you. Where are you tuning in from, if you don't mind sharing? Whatever, I'm gonna talk to your Pokemon, like what country? I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. Oh, that's what you think, buddy. You know how many times Brett has told me some absolute foolishness? You know how many times Richard the Zebstrika, Australia, alright, love that. You want to know how many times Richard the Zebstrika has told me that he's not the one who screwed up my room? Would you tell me what kind of trainer Matt is? Okay, got it. So Matt was born in New Vima Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokedex to start off a journey to see the world. Still, the Zebstrika trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Okay, I'm wondering about this line of dialogue. If I had a really low friendship with my Pokemon, would N pick up on that and say something else? Like, oh, the Zebstrika actually hates you. Gets us using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, such as Fire Stones and Water Stones. The Light Stone and the Dark Stone, fiddlesticks. These stones hold the essence of two legendary Pokemon. It's said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary Dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. Ugh. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that'll be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. Those foolish fools. You understand. Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who care about one another like you and your Pokemon will be separated. And that does break my heart a little. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, so I believe we can go get the Aerial Ace TM now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's our first order of business today. My second order, I think it's here. I think we get Aerial Ace in here. There are a lot of greenhouses around the runway. Freshly picked vegetables. I don't want to hear about vegetables. I want to hear about Aerial Ace. Are you? Runway. Technical machine on the runway. Oh, it was on the runway. Okay. I guess we're going back to the runway. Where is it? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Skydrop. Not exactly what I was looking for. Can any of my Pokemon even learn Skydrop? I doubt it. Let me check. Skydrop. Yeah, didn't think so. Alright. What I was looking for was Aerial Ace, unless I've got the location wrong. Yeah. According to my notes, Aerial Ace should be in this city. So maybe I talked to the other person who was in that house. Hey, do you have a TM? Wow, a jet badge. You won against Skyla. Okay, I'll tell you something cool. We left our treasure at the edge of the runway. Okay. So, maybe that wasn't right. Is this a Nuzlocke? No. I am simply not skilled enough to do Nuzlocks. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up the web browser, and we can do a little secret evil research. That didn't do it. Please hold. Properties, and show me this. Okay. So, Aerial Ace is TM40. Mistralton City. Okay. Aerial Ace? A youngster also hides Aerial Ace, which can be found after the player beats Skyla and agrees to find his treasure. Oh, was there just a second TM hiding by the runway? Okay. And I just happened to pick up the wrong one. All right, I'll bite. Let's head back over there. It's pretty. Oh, okay. This is a pretty more expansive runway than I thought. We did it. We found Aerial Ace. Did not think that there would be another TM over here. Whoop. Oh, you found our treasure. Found it. Didn't think they would be running after me. Just kidding. We don't have a Pokemon, so we planned to hide this TM until we got one. But that would be a waste, so here, you can use it. We'll get another one from Skyla. You can use it. See you. Bye-bye. Alright. We did it. We got the, Skydrop. No, not Skydrop. The Aerial Ace TM. It's up there. It's up at the top. Alright. So, Brett can learn this move. And that's it. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I thought a couple more of my Pokemon would have access to it. Please give me 1 second. Put that back. Alright, so I guess, well, we're not really using Fury Cutter. That's some decent coverage. Normal, I mean, Slash is not the greatest move in the universe, but it's, like, fine. And then, I don't think anything I've got can learn Shadow Claw, right? I think I checked that already. Yeah, Nipsey can learn it, but that doesn't really help me because Dark and Ghost have very similar type coverage. Alright, so, with that out of the way... No, I'm doing everything wrong. The city was back this way. Not? Okay, let's try that again. Third time's a charm. We did it. We made it back to Mistralton City. Alright, now that we have another gym badge, I'm gonna see what the shop has in store for me. After I do a little bit of healing first. Alright. Sell me something delicious, sir. Alright. Hyper potions, revive, da-da-da-da-da. I will buy some full heals. Which I already have 7 of, apparently. Alright. I also will clean out your supply of repels. Because, apparently, I just don't learn. I don't learn. I don't buy repels, and then I get all salty when a million Pokemon start running towards me. Probably don't need escape ropes. I'll buy some more potions, though. Now we don't need, we don't really need, antidotes and paralyzed heals and all that nonsense since we've got 100 million full heals. Alright. I think we're doing alright for ourselves. Isn't it optimal to buy super repels? Oh, wait. You know, happy Sunday. Hello, Danny. You know what? You might be right. Let me go back to the shop and check it out. Oops, this is the wrong clerk. Hold on. I never really thought about the cost effectiveness of repels, so let's give it a look. So, a regular repel is 350 Pokédollars for 100 steps, so that's 3.5 Pokédollars per step. 200 steps, 500 Pokédollars, so 2.5. 250 steps, 700, that's like... Yeah, you're right, it is optimal to buy super repels. Alright, well, I already stocked up on max repel, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use them since I've already got them. Selling them's not really gonna do me any good. But now we know. Now we know that super repels are optimal. It is indeed a happy Sunday. Alright, am I supposed to go back up Route 7? You know what? I don't think I've been in here. Let's check out what's in here. Hello. Kid, have you got any Boldore? If you have one, would you trade your Boldore for my That would be a good trade. I don't really need another electric type, though. I'm gonna keep Charles, sorry. Well, come talk to me again if you change your mind. Maybe I will. I love the Pokemon moves Mega Drain and Giga Drain. Wow, no love for Absorb in this house. Your opponent's HP is reduced and the user's HP increases. Guess you already have so much money the difference doesn't matter and max repels are less annoying. I do value cost effectiveness when it comes to items, though. Like, I've talked about the cost effectiveness of potions on some of our videos before. I never really thought about repels, though, so that's a good Mega Hawlucha is so peak. I like Mega Hawlucha. I don't know if you saw the short that I posted about it, but Hawlucha is my favorite Mega Evolution. My favorite new Mega Evolution for Legends EA, and it's Elias's favorite as well. He likes Dragonite, Mega Dragonite more than I do. That being said, it is good to see... Oh, I can't go this way. This is why we buy repels and I'm still not using them. Okay. Yeah, so what we're thinking of doing is every time a new Mega Evolution is revealed, we're just gonna make a video with our first impressions of each one. Like, if we got a Mega Machamp, I like it because of the wrestling background, yeah. Yeah, if we, the next time a Mega Evolution is revealed, you can look forward to, us sharing our thoughts in short form on the same day, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Please ignore my 1,700 rare candies. This is not the part of my bag with the repels, is it? Items, there we go. We did it. We found the repels, hopefully, probably, I think. Okay. I love how I can give the repels to my Pokemon as if that's gonna do anything. Yeah, man, my favorite held item is the Super Repel. You know what? Let's see if there's anything of note in here. Have I been in this house before? Oh my, your Pokemon team. Seems all worn out. Rest for just a moment now. Mega Spiritomb. I would be down for Mega Spiritomb. Since her yammering stops while she's cooking... Okay, we were in here. We definitely were in here last stream. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the right way, but we will find out. This feels vaguely correct. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah. I think there was like a roadblock here. And now that I've beaten Skyla, I should be able to actually get past, right? Twist Mountain? Yeah, we did it. Matt with 3 T's. Since we both hold a jet badge now, let's see which of us is stronger. All right. You want to see me max out the leg extension machine at my local gym? You don't? Okay. You know what? That's fair enough. Okay, Unpheasant. You know, I could be looking up these teams and... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Calculated. Richard is actually the perfect lead right now. Discharge... Honestly, Thunderbolt and Discharge are probably, like, both fine for a playthrough. Like, I'm not too concerned about having the most optimal moves. Like, Discharge is definitely good enough. It's not that much weaker, and it has a better paralysis chance. 30%, absolutely brutal in Pokemon. Like, Scald... There was a time when Scald was just too much. So, they actually had some ladders without Scald, with Scald banned, just to see how it played out. Because a 30% burn chance is just too much. Skyla, aka OSHA, is not an issue for me, lady. They need OSHA in the Pokemon world. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't deal with it. I cannot deal with getting thrown directly into a wall for the sake of a stupid gym battle. What do you got? Leftovers? We can deal with leftovers. You're slinging my strength. Alright. Yeah, whatever. You're weak. You're weak and terrible, and you should feel bad about it, and you suck. Alright. I probably should catch a special attacker. Simipour. That is... also Richard, probably. Why is he level 38? They call it Watt instead of OSHA. So true. You know, I think I may have mentioned this on another stream, but one time I made a video, or excuse me, are you able to thief their leftovers? I don't have thief on any of my Pokemon, but I would imagine that you could hypothetically take them, yeah. Yeah, so I made a short about the experience boost you get if your Pokemon is traded from a different language. It's a 70% boost instead of the normal 50% boost for outsider Pokemon. So the example that I gave is if I'm playing in English and my friend sends me a French Oshawott, the Oshawott will gain experience even faster than normal traded Pokemon. That actually is a reference to a friend of mine. She's French, and she also said that her favorite Pokemon was Oshawott. So I figured, you know what? I'll give her a little subtle shout out. She did watch the video, and she did pick up on it. Is your town's gym leader dangerous? Call 1-600-WATT today. Yeah, I'm dialing that number immediately after this stream. Skyla's reign of terror has to come to an end. Cannot deal with it. Fake Out? Also can't deal with Fake Out. I mean, it does 12 damage. I think we'll be fine. Hone Claws is fine, but I'd rather you just hit me so that Revenge can go off. One shot anyway. 120 effective power is not bad. Okay. Maybe I just go for the kill here. Maybe I don't. Razor... Wait, what water move do I have? Yeah, Razor Shell should knock it out from here. Oh, now you want to hit me. Alright, I see how it is. My Discord. Ah, alright. Pokemon battles are fun, but what is it to be truly strong? You seem to be caught up on this whole strength thing, Sharon. To be completely frank with you, and don't call me Frank. That was a fine Pokemon battle! I'm happy to see you are both growing as trainers! Hello, Alder. Hey, I'm up here! Are we just not going to talk about how far he just jumped? If it isn't the champion Alder, I'm weak, so I lost. So you're just completely fine with how this guy jumped off a 40-foot cliff, huh? Alright. And honestly, it bothers me when you can call it a fine battle despite that. That Liepard got in as much damage as it could. Ideally, the amount of damage that it gets off on me is 0. In a perfect world, we do damageless runs here on MEPlaysGames. If you have gym problems, I'm your guy. Alright, might have to give you a call. Oh, honestly, Charon, just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that'll be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. So the meaning of life is being the Pokemon champion, and everybody else's lives are worthless. That's what you're telling me, Charon. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important, but what's even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Oh, is this... Here, you too. Is this Surf? It is Surf. There is definitely merit to teaching... If you use the move Surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs of the Pokemon at your side. There is definitely a merit to teaching Surf to Brett. What I do with my power, I don't know that answer yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer so everyone will acknowledge that power. Matt, next time I will win! Okay, let's do a little review, shall we? Let's assess the damages here. See if Surf is something that I want to teach to Brett. You don't need Surf in the main story, thankfully. That's true, but I think it might be stronger than Razor Shell, even with the difference in Brett's attack and special attack stats. Can I see Brett's stats from this screen? I cannot. Okay, so we gotta do it, and we gotta go the long way around. We've got mostly physical moves so far, but I think a special move should be fine. Like, starter Pokemon generally work fairly well as mixed attackers. Okay, so I've got... Oh. Yeah, there's no reason to keep there's almost no reason to keep Razor Shell whatsoever. We've got a higher special attack stat anyway. I've got an attack lowering nature. Okay. So we are going to teach Surf anyway. We don't need it as a field move, but I would like to have it as an attack. Alright. Well, we found our answer. Razor Shell is also less accurate, so that's another reason to use Surf. Oh, wait. Is Unnovan Samurott... What's Unnovan Samurott's attack stat? Because I think... Oh, yeah, it's close. It's close. It's a 100 attack, 108 special attack, so you can really just run whatever moves you want on this thing. That's the thing, like, it works... Razor Shell works well enough, so, like, I could keep it, but Surf is pretty much just an upgrade. I went with Scald over Surf on my Samurott. Yeah, I mean, it all works. It all works. But for the sake of this playthrough, I think I do prefer Surf over all of my other options. All right, let's head up. Oh, wait a minute. Hi, I fought you. Welcome. Oh, hey. I remember you. Oh, Matt. What a surprise seeing you here while I was inspecting Twist Mountain. Why do they make so many slow, frail, mixed attacking starters? I like the mixed attacking thing because at the end of the day, you want your starter to be strong enough that your Pokemon, that it can get through most of the battles, because a lot of people simply do not catch other Pokemon besides their starters, especially younger players. So by making them mixed attackers, they are more equipped to handle a wider variety of moves. So 108 attack, 100 attack, 108 special attack, I think is an appropriate spread for a starter Pokemon, especially for playthrough purposes. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than the last time I saw you. It's concrete, sorry, I mean clay. So true. A little bit anyway. Is that so? By the by, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat. But we've got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Well, not much to do but wait for them to move. Anyhow, this is none of your concern. Squirts like the two of you should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. The starters do honestly end up good for playthroughs, though. Yeah, and that's kind of the point that I'm making here. Like, competitively, mixed attacking stat spreads are usually less than ideal. You'd rather have your attack stats min-max in one direction or the other, but I mean, you do still see Infernape seeing a good deal of success. You do still see Hisui and Samurott having success. Dream Minecraft has the same name as a Pokemon character. Oh, true. That is true. I knew a Clay. I went to middle school for Clay. You can only imagine the kinds of jokes people made out of his name. Like, you know, modeling clay and all that. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you just leave this here path. Well, better just see it yourself instead of listening to me yammer. Be seeing you, Sprouts. Feel free to train yourselves on my mountain for as long as you like. Alright, catch you later. I thought it was just gonna get us involved in all that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. Alright. Catch you later, Sharon. Isn't Twist Mountain, like, way easier to traverse during the winter? Like, I think there's just, like, a bunch of stuff that I can just skip. Okay, what's this? A full heal, thank you. Oh, wait, you know what? Before we do this, I believe, yeah, I can go back to Route 6 and get the Poison Jab TM. Now that I've got Surf, so hold on a sec. That's another reason to teach Surf. It gives me access to more moves. Like Poison Jab to teach Scoey. So, Route 6... Poison Jab, north of the southernmost bridge on Route 6. Okay, so that's where we're headed, actually. We're gonna take a little detour so that we can teach Poison Jab to Scoey. So, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's Sunday evening / Monday morning going? We got some folks from Australia on the chat. Let me put another repel on real quick. Man, why can I not find anything? It's not medicine. That's why I can't find anything. I'm looking in the wrong pocket. Alright, let's do it again. Let's head back. Oh, you know what? Bike. I figured out how to use the bike, guys. And I'm wasting literally all of the steps on this rappel. Oh, man, this is going great. Pokemon is a great game. And I'm playing it... Oh, I have to go up this way. Let's see what's in here first. Not? Okay, let's see what's in here. Is it an Audino? Yeah, I'll knock out an Audino. Take a metric ton of free experience. Thank you very much. Who's my lowest level Pokemon? It is Scoey. Yeah, we'll level up Scoey against this Audino. How much experience are you gonna give me? Double Slap is fine. Hit twice, please. I've said this before during this playthrough, but Double Slap is such a badly translated name. Oh, was it Black and White 2 that added the would you like to use another repel thing? I just kind of assumed it was like Gen 6 or something. But what do I know? Like, clearly, I'm not using repels nearly as often as I should. And that just gets me screaming at my screen. To give, like, 1,572 experience. Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week. Attract. Ha! You scrub. Unfortunately, no gay marriage in Pokemon. Frown. Secret power. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Black and White 2. Go figure. When I'm biking, it moves if I have ice physics. Yeah, okay, 1,016, that is plenty. That's plenty. Agility? What does agility do for me? I'd rather have iron defense. So, yeah, I'm gonna pass. Give up on learning agility? Yes. Okay. For once, I have declined a move properly. Oh, Richard got the rest of the experience. Okay. Well, in any case, I'm gonna be careful here. Okay. Screw being careful. Back on the bike. I don't trust myself to move one tile in a certain direction. Well, considering how I've been playing so far, I shouldn't be trusting myself either. Oh, you know what? I have a lucky egg. I should probably give that to something. Maybe later. And you know what? If I forget it's not really any skin off my back, oh my goodness. Gotta go around. Okay. And I gotta put on another repel. Man, don't you guys just hate when your bug spray runs out after 3 minutes? Alright, how far... Route 6 is just like... Oh, not there. Oh, Route 6 is on the other side of the cave, isn't it? Huh. Well, sunk cost fallacy, we're gonna keep going anyway. Hopefully I remember the way back, though. Am I already lost? Hey, you're a doctor, right? He is full of rocks generating electricity. No. Oh! I didn't realize I hadn't fought you before. Alright. You're going down, Ronald McDonald. You only got one Pokemon. It's a flippin' Clink. I'm gonna be sending you to the Clink. Alright. I can take on a level 29 pair of gears. Discharge. X-Attack. I guess that does make some amount of sense. I don't know. I've got a Clink, or is it a Clank? No, it's a Clink of my own named Marcia. Youch, a Lightning Spark. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep Marcia on my team. Honestly, I definitely am the kind of guy who will use the legendary that the game gives. Oh, did we make it through the cave? Did we do it? Did we do it? This seems vaguely correct. Is this Route 6? I think this is Route 6. If it's not, I will be sad. Okay, where did they say Poison Jab was? North of the southernmost bridge. Oh, I paused the game for a second, didn't I? Alright. At this point, catch it. I should catch a flying type. I meant to catch, like, a Sigilif earlier. But, yeah, I think... I'm gonna go... You know what? maybe I just go all the way back to the desert, catch myself a Sigilif, and fly back. Maybe that's the plan. Okay, so we're looking for the southernmost bridge on the route. My goodness. Oh, you're a fungus. Ah, I got bamboozled. Oh, man. It's so over for me. My other question is, does Sigilif know, whatchamacallit? Does Sigilif know learn Psychic by level up? Okay, that's a bridge. That's a bridge. That's a bridge. How far south do I have to go? Here? Oh, yeah, I think it's that over there. Or am I too used to Volt White and Blaze Black? Well, you see, if I catch a Sigilif, that also solves the problem of my team being too physically oriented. I'm not really interested in catching a physical flying type, so I think Sigilif is the best fit for my team. Like, Brett, I'm using mostly physical moves. Nipsey, I'm using physical moves. Richard has Discharge. Scoey and Charles have physical moves. And Marsha, honestly, is probably going in the trash. I mean, I thought about using a Clink Clang, but it doesn't really learn the greatest moves. You know what? Let me see if there's anywhere closer that I can catch a Sigilif. I like Sigilif. I've used it in Pokemon X. Learn Psychic. Oh, it's only in the Desert Resort. Psychic at level 44. Okay, so we're using rare candies to get it up to level 44. All opposed, say aye. Actually, that's another thing. Like, when people talk about, oh, all in favor, say I. I thought it was, like, literally the letter I, as opposed to A-Y-E. I thought I was short for, I am in favor of this thing. Alright, we're headed back to the desert. After we put on an no, we're gonna wait until we... Oops. Oh my god, I'm such a fraud. It was really sad when Deerling used Powder Snow on all the Pokemon Route 6 and then learned Cheer Cold to Oko Swanna. Yeah, I know that it's A-Y-E now, but, you know, oh, this is not the right way. This is not the right way. Let's try again. This is more like it. Welcome to Route something or other. I gotta go all the way back to the desert. And then we can just fly back, so... Driftville Drawbridge. But, you know, I think there's a lot of things that I used to believe when I was younger. I think that goes for pretty much anybody. And you look back on it and it's kind of silly, but, you know, kids are stupid. Like, you're not really expected to just know everything. You wouldn't know how I is spelled, as in all in favor say I. Okay, that actually was not too bad a trek. The desert is, next up, I believe. The sense of direction kills me when I've played this game like 5 times over. I have a terrible sense of direction in real life, too. Like, that's just how it is. Oh, wow. Wow, my bike sucks. Hey, can I upgrade my bike for 300 Pokédollars? Okay, so now my next order of business, let's take a look at, the desert resorts encounter tables, see how easy it is to find a Sigilif here. I saw a decent amount. Okay, it's a 10% encounter. Alright, I can deal with that. All in favor of speeding up the game, say I, and spell it I. Oh, what? I forgot the speed up button. Whatever. This is gonna be a Sigilif. No, it's not. Yeah, Bulbapedia says that Sigilif is a 10% chance here. Alright, give me a second while I definitely don't look up my, hotkey settings to figure out how to speed up the game. Oh my god, my bike sucks! Oh wait, is this the... Oh, this is the, desert resort there. Oh my goodness. Alright, we did it. We made it to the desert resort, and now we can finally look for a Sigilif. I feel like the speed of this game very much matches the way that I talk. Like, I'll be honest, like, a lot of the time I will talk too fast, and then I'm not actually thinking about what I'm gonna say, so I just kind of run out of coherent thoughts halfway through the sentence, and I have to, like, flip and buffer. Get off the bike. Probably a good idea. Give me a Sigilif. Give me a Sigilif. Survey set? Come on! As soon as I get off the bike, I get no encounters whatsoever for 45.5 years. Oh my god. The abilities of my Pokemon, I'll show them to you. I don't want to see them! Psychic Low? Oops, I accidentally hit the pause button. Discharge. Perish. Muna? Also perish, please. This is probably very pleasant to watch, but I am just concerned about getting a Sigilif and, wait until I realize what. Show me Sigilif. Oh, Sigilif is deep sand only. Yippee! Alright. Yeah, I just took another look at the encounter table. Yeah, I gotcha. I figured it out. Alright. You know what? Maybe I deserve to just, run around and get nothing actually done for 1,000 years. And now that I'm here, I'm probably gonna find, like, 52 Pokemon oh. You see, the thing is, we're very strong right now, so I think I just have to throw Pokeballs at this thing. Alright, I've got 3 Ultra Balls. Let's hope for the best here. Maybe I can hit it with a Flame Charge, but... okay, that's not good. That's a bad sign. Maybe... oh, okay, 3 shakes, maybe we're fine. Maybe everything is A-okay. Catch it? No? Okay. The longer I stay here, the more damage the sand does. Oh, what was that? Oh, up. Get Samurott to revenge it. Oh, I don't have Great Balls. I'm just gonna throw balls and let the sand do its thing, because it will do its thing eventually. It does double resist revenge, but, okay. Maybe, okay. Yeah, revenge is probably the play here. Okay, do it. Surely you survive this. Maybe it could have survived another one. I'll just catch you in a regular Pokeball. I am gonna rare candy this thing. No? Okay. Non-Magic Guard Sigilif? For a playthrough, sure. Like, it gets the job done. It's a Psychic type. I need special attackers, and it's also a flyer, so it just fits pretty well with my team. Am I really gonna run out of Pokeballs? Am I about to run out of Pokeballs? No, it's gonna get knocked out first. Oh! Okay, this is gonna be our last Pokeball. Oops, don't want to do that. This is our last shot. No dice. Okay, well, that sucks. Well, now we've got to go buy more Pokeballs. This is more annoying than I expected it to be. You're a Sigilif. You're not supposed to be annoying. Alright, let's head back to the town. Maybe the non-Magic Guard Sigilif wasn't worth it. Maybe not, but the sunk cost fallacy has fully set in at this point, so I'm catching it. I'm mostly concerned about the Sigilif at this point. Like, everything else is, secondary as far as I'm concerned. So I've got to go shopping for more Pokeballs, because I just almost entirely ran out just now. Everybody's screaming at me to get the item. Alright, alright. Alright, give me a second. None of these moves really wow me. Maybe return. I think I'll... No, I don't have return. Alright, real quick, I need to stock up on thousands and millions and billions and zillions of Pokeballs. And give me a Premier Ball. Oh, that's not the A button. Oh, you only get Premier Balls if you buy regular Pokeballs, huh? Alright. 10 regular Pokeballs. Alright, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Let's get back to the desert. I don't think anybody's ever actually said that and actually wanted to go back to the desert. The thing about Thunder Wave is I've already got moves that can paralyze. Like, Discharge is gonna be perfectly fine for my purposes. Richard, run away. Alright, back to the desert resort, I guess. Hey! Okay. Now we take 900 more years to find another Sigilif. Isn't this great? Isn't this wonderful content, folks? Isn't this the high-quality nonsense you guys tune in for? My god. And now we're gonna sit here and not find a Sigilif for a million years. Like, I don't know. Like, Thunder Wave is definitely a good move. But for a playthrough, it feels kind of redundant, because paralysis is not, like, the most important thing. Especially because, you know, you can one-shot a lot of things. Alright? Come on. Show me some Sigilif, man. I have worked so hard. What you got? Firestone. Thank you. Oops. Alright, I guess we gotta battle this guy, too. Yeah, I'm trying to do a thing, and the game is like, no, you don't get to do a thing. Oh, it's over already? Yeah, it's over already. Show it to me. Nobody cares about Maractus. That's not true. I know people who care about Maractus. Come on. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? You do care about Maractus. There we have it. Darumaka! Yippee! Come on, man. I've been a good noodle. I deserve a Sigilif. Smile. There we go. Alright. The results are in. Chat does indeed care about Maractus. There you have it. I don't know, I find Maractus a little bit, the creation of Maractus a little bit strange, because, like, we already did have a cactus Pokemon. Like, I don't mind it if it's, oh, it is Magic Guard. Alright, oh, hit yourself in confusion. Never punished. Let's go. Tailwind, that's fine. Okay, so now we just revenge this thing to death. Not to death, but you know what I mean. A crit would be fine. Give me, Oh my god, I crit it. Come on! Okay, well now I need to heal back up. And find another flippin' Sigilif. This should not be so difficult. Why is this the hardest thing I have ever done? Catching a mother flippin' Sigilif. Alright, where are my hyper potions? I am in dire need of them. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. I hate everything. Pokemon is being the game is being very rude to me right now. If this stream continues to go south, I will pivot to being a flippin' Grand Theft Auto channel or some foolishness. Show me another Sigilif. Come on, I deserve it. I deserve a Sigilif in this household. Yeah, this is all Pokemon Black and White is, actually. It's actually just... You actually beat the game as soon as you catch Sigilyph. This is a little-known fact. Show it to me, man. Show it to me. I don't need a Sandile. I've already got a Rock. Come on. Let's try again. Let's try again. What if I just rage quit? What if I just rage quit? I'm not going to, but... In an alternate universe, I adopt a persona where I rage at literally everything, and I stop the stream as soon as things stop going my way. As soon as I lose a multiplayer game to somebody, stream's over. We streamed for 10 minutes. And we got absolutely nothing done. Might afford to click slash once. I don't know if I want to risk that, because it does have a high crit chance, and that for sure one-shots. So I'm just gonna use the weakest move that I can possibly use. Come on, man. The Sigilyph side quest continues. Is it Magic Guard? Let's find out. It is Magic Guard. Okay. Tailwind is fine. Okay, I'm gonna hit it one more time. A crit, it should still survive. Okay, now we throw Pokeballs. Now we throw Ultra Balls into... Shake, shake, shake. There we go. Finally. Okay. What am I naming this thing? What's another male match game panelist that I can name it after? I was thinking I was going to accidentally hit run. I wouldn't be surprised. The way things have been going tonight. I could have a Tailwind setter. It's not... Having a Tailwind setter is not strictly necessary for a playthrough. Because, like, you already do have a decent speed stat on most of your Pokemon. Like, it would help Charles, but not much else. Okay. What am I naming this thing? I've got a Charles, I've got a Richard, I've got a Nipsey, Scully, Bill. I'm gonna name it... No, I've got a Bob, don't I? Why is my brain gone blank? Why can I not think of anybody? We're gonna name it Dick, after Dick Martin. My brain has gone blank. What? Why did I not see that coming? Why did I not see that come? It's not letting me name it Dick. I couldn't possibly imagine why. Alright, we'll spell it with a Q. That works. Alright, we can go get, oh my goodness. You know what? Sometimes I forget that, I just entirely forgot that Dick is a slang term for something else and not just a guy's name. I'll surf this thing to death. See you later. Oh, right, you got sturdy, so this is just a waste. You're just wasting my time. It's not even like you can do a lot of damage to me. Oh, that was not my finest moment. Alright, well, we will not be making any more mistakes. We will not be doing anything foolish for the rest of the stream. For the rest of this playthrough, actually. That is my MEPlaysGames guarantee. Alright, let's go get DQ. We'll call it DQ. How about that? From my box. And then we've got our Psychic type, we've got our Flyer, we've got our Special Attacker. It's gonna be a very nice addition to the team. Move faster. Move faster, I say, as I actively do not make choices that make me go faster. Anyway. We're back in the city. I gotta go to my PC. I'm gonna heal real quick as well. I'm a foolish fool. That's just, that's the long and the short of it. I believe that DQ should get, I believe it got healed when it got sent to the, PCs, so don't need to worry about healing him back up. After all of that tomfoolery. That being said, I am kicking... No, didn't want to do that. Can I deposit? I'll deposit Marsha. Doesn't really have much of a place on the team at this point. I prefer the other Pokemon that I've got so far, so we're gonna go ahead and withdraw, DQ the Sigilyph. Oh my god, it knows, Psywave, everybody's favorite move. I love random damage moves. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. Okay, and now we get to do even more foolishness. Oh, I forgot to teach Poison Jab to Scully. We'll do that in a second. First, we need to get DQ. Imagine it has a terrible nature. I'm not too worried about natures either, to be honest. And we'll teach Air Cutter. I don't think I'm going to use it because I'm going to teach it Fly. But, it's better than Whirlwind, probably. Light Screen, I'll pass. Oh, it only learns Light Screen at this level, not Reflect? Okay. Oh, now you learn Reflect. Okay. Don't really want it. 31. Synchro Noise, absolutely not. Why are you learning these nonsense moves? This unusable garbage. Mirror, what are you doing? Alright, whatever. Give up on learning Mirror Move. Okay, let's see if I've got any TMs that, my hangover is gone. Good for you. Love that for you. We're gonna teach Poison Jab to Scully real quick. Because Poison Tail, I mean, it's fine, but it's not as strong as Poison Jab. Even with the crits, it would be weaker than a regular Poison Jab. Okay, whoops. Let's take a look at, let's take a look at Sigilyph's Learn Set, shall we? I'm gonna pull up the, web browser. Workup could be something. No dice. Alright. I can't sort by damage category. Oh, it gets Ice Beam. Can I even get Ice Beam in the main game? Shadow Ball is good. If I can find Shadow Ball, I'll get my hands on that. Giant Chasm, huh? Yeah, so I think Ice Beam is off the table for a good long while. Shadow Ball, Energy Ball. Can I get Energy Ball? Energy Ball is Route 12, so that's also gonna be a while. And then we obviously teach it Fly. Eventually we teach it Psychic. You see, the thing is, I'm using Fly just to get around. I'm not really using it as an attack, so I'm not too worried about Sigilyph having... I might wind up using Fly and Air Cutter, because, like, we do need a Flyer. Sigilyph is... Like, Sigilyph, Okay, let's take a look at, whatchamacallit. Let's take a look at, DQ stats real quick. I mean, it's not great, but, the other moves that I want, we're not gonna get for a while, so I think I do teach it Fly now. We'll keep Air Cutter for the time being, but right now, I think we would all like, for me to actually make progress today in the game, instead of going backwards to the flippin' desert. Goodbye, Psywave. Not gonna miss you whatsoever. What if they just let me fly indoors? What if I just busted a hole through the front of this Pokemon Center? Or I guess we're going north, so it would be through the back. Whatever. All the buildings in this universe face the same direction. Or most of them do, at least. Alright, let's head up to wherever... however far it's gonna let me go. Mistralton City, and then we can just go through Twist Mountain from there. Then we've got Poison Jab on Scully. Are there any other TMs that I want? Bulldoze, We get X-Scissor on Route 7. Miss Drolton... Okay. You did used to be able to dig indoors. I think it was only certain buildings, though. Like, not all of them were dig compatible. Alright, let's head back this way. Let's actually make some progress. Or we go the long way around. Fine. Boo. Bad game. Boo. I forgot to put on another repel. Man, they need to make better bug spray in Unova. This just ain't getting the job done. Ever lost in the Pokemon world, build a house and see what direction it faces. Well, there are a couple of buildings in, like, in some of the earlier towns that face west. I think there are a couple of west-facing buildings. I believe Fennel's house faces west. That's a funny mental image, though, just imagining the house, turning itself turning itself south. Alright, let's keep heading this way. And we can actually finally move forward in this game. I got distracted by chat and I didn't put a repel on again. My god. I am being very intelligent here on YouTube.com. Okay. We've learned our lesson. Castelia's building... Yeah, Castelia's buildings face east and west as well. Repels. Show me my repels. Thank you. Okay, and now we will never run into a wild Pokemon ever again. That's a lie. I wish it wasn't, but it is a lie. I'm lying on the internet. I love spread... Hey. That was a dust cloud. Okay, whatever. I don't even know what Pokemon I was gonna get from there. Oh, wait. Okay, I can't go that way. I've got to go the long way around. Fine, fine, fine. I unsubscribed. I can't not trust people who lie on stream. Hey, I'll do you one worse. I'll say something that's politically incorrect. George Washington was the second president. Alright, you know what? I'll battle you. Why not? When I'm surrounded by rocks, my spirit goes up. I'm not sure what that says about you, buddy. That seems like a very strange thing to make your spirit go up. Have you considered spending time with your family? Have you considered spending time with your family, Hiker Daryl? Feel like that would be pretty enjoyable, pretty fulfilling and all that. In any case, Brett can take on a Woobat any day of the week. Let's take our new Surf out for a test drive, shall we? Nice. That's a one-shot any day of the week. Boldor. This thing's gonna have Sturdy, isn't it? That's fine, just don't do some kind of foolishness, in your one turn on this Earth. It's gonna use Explosion, isn't it? Power Gem? That's fine. Oh, but this is the first gen where Explosion's weaker. They took away the defense having thing in Gen 5. Alright. I don't even know if Boldor would learn Explosion anywhere near this level. It's probably way higher. Girder. Okay, well now we have tools to deal with a Girder. DQ, you're in. It's his grand Pokemon debut. Psybeam probably one-shots. What if the Woobat was Sash and used Endeavor and Quick Attack? Then we would cry. Thanks for asking. Alright, good job. You did good. Nice. When I lose, my spirits sink. Have you considered not losing? Have you considered just having a level 100 Arceus? Wait a minute. I'm gonna assume this is the right way. Repel's effect wore off, okay. Just put another one on. Man, I bought a ton of them and I've already used so many. Get in the door. My doorway. My goodness. Hello. Is this anything? It's Stardust. Thank you. Is this anything? Oh, yeah! The number 2 trainer on Twist Mountain is me. The number 1 trainer on Twist Mountain is my dad. You can call me Roger. My dad is Mr. Roger. What am I talking about? I'm talking nonsense here on MEPlaysGames. All right, Heath. It's over for you, Heath. Yeah, I know to put a repel on because the game tells me when it ran out. Oshib about to pull up to Skyla's gym with 5 dozen lawsuits. They better. Oh, Calm Mind. Yep. Alright. Surf one shot anyway because Brett is just so strong and cool. No. Whatever happened to Elias? Nothing. I've just been doing most of the streams, but we did play Borderlands on here a little while ago. We did post a video. I did post a video with both of us in it earlier today. So Elias hasn't gone anywhere. From now on, you are the number 2 trader on Twist Mountain. That's what you think. I gotta go find the number 1 now. It's probably gonna be, hiding. They're probably hiding from me as well. What is that nonsense? What is this nonsense? I'm gonna tread carefully. You know what? I'm just not gonna tread there at all. Alright, where am I? This seems like not right. Maybe it is right. Okay. Oh. Are you are a ground gem. Sure. Gems are not all that useful, because they're one use only. Alright, what is this? It's a rock covered with ice. Touching it can make you freeze. Oh, this is where you get, like, Glaceon, isn't it? Alright. I'm not using an Eevee, but I'll take it. Alright, put on another repel. Thank you. Alright, Flash Cannon. Does anything I have learn that? Wish the gems were once per battle just rather than single use. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, since they're one use period and then they're gone, like, why would I ever use them in a playthrough unless I'm at the very, very end of the game? OSHA would shut down most electric gyms for exposed wiring. They probably would, but let's take it one gym at a time. Oh. You know what? You know what? We'll teach DQ Flash Cannon. Over Tailwind? Sure, that's decent coverage. I'm such an item hoarder. I can get behind that, honestly. Nice. We got ourselves a nice Steel move. It's not the most useful type, but it's coverage. Okay, so that being said, this was not the way I was supposed to go. Wait a minute. Okay, so where else can I go? Am I doing this right at all? Alright, well, until proven otherwise, I'm just gonna keep, doing my own thing. What? Okay. Here? What? Okay, give me another repel. Give me a... Oh, I hopped off my bike. Boo, hiss. Everybody boo me in the chat. I deserve it. Am I gonna run out of repels? Electros has no weaknesses. That's true. Ever since Gen 6, it's the only Pokemon that has no weaknesses by default. Sableye and Spiritomb used to have that property, but not so much anymore. What on earth? That's where I just was. Okay, let's try this. Let's try something completely different. Wait a minute. Have I been this way too? Oh, here we go. We did it. Huh, pretty strong. But you're only strong because you trainers are controlling Pokemon. So are you. We live in a society. So if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. That's not real strength. You and strength, man. Hey, there you are. The only person waiting for a Mega Electros. I would be down for that. There you are. We found that thing we were looking for. We should head for the tower now. Get this. Team Plasma has obtained the power to change this world and end people's control over Pokemon. Meowth, that's right. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now let's gather around our king, our Lord N. The N stands for nitrogen. Those guys, I don't know what they found, but they go the extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. Yeah, what a bothersome bunch. Mega Electros with, yeah. Matt, I'm gonna stay here for a while. I want to think a little bit about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? And why do I want to be strong in the first place? I think you may want to do a little bit more thinking than that. I'm out of here. Hey! Hello, Matt! How was Samurott? Ah, the Samurott's really taken a shine to you. The Pokedex is important, but time spent having fun together is also important. Say, I just had a thought. Have you heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? Yes, but you're gonna tell me about it anyway. Really? Quite impressive. Okay, give the story a listen. Blah 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 blah. I know it's just past Isra City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows because no one's ever been inside. My daughter's wanted to investigate that tower for a long time. What? There's something I don't know? That kind of feeling is pure adventure. And I'm not too old for some adventuring. Anyway, away I go to have a look at Dragon Spiral Tower. Catch you later. Alright. If you're literally catching... Oh! I was not ready for ice physics. Well, alright. I guess we're gonna just go back this way. Oh, okay. This is the city. Alright, not bad. We did it. We made progress to the next city. Welcome to the Pokemon Center, yada yada yada, thank you. Can we just skip the chit-chat? And you just heal my Pokemon and I get out of your hair? Who's the next gym? Bryson? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Let us forge ahead. Hello there. Mix it up day and night, because today everything's alright. Spin apart, mix and twirl. These are terrible lyrics, guys. Spin, spin, turn, and spin. No, I don't think I will. Dance, dance, two dragons. That's not even an attempt to rhyme. Boo, you all stink. Boo. What's over here? Ahem. I am the chairman who loves Pokemon the most among Pokefans in the entire world. If you're a trainer, will you show me how you're raising your Pokemon with loving care? Oh, which Pokemon will you show me? I guess I'll show you Brett. You know, the Pokemon that I started on. Oh, the Samurai was level 5 when you met, but now it's level 37. You've raised it well, you must be affectionate. Oh, we got an EXP share. Nice. That is a token of gratitude for showing me your great love for your Pokemon. Not bad. Hey, welcome to the Pokemon Fan Club. Shall I check how friendly your Pokemon is towards you? Nah, now we're done. Oh, you're so shy. Come on, don't hide your Pokemon from me. That might be the next Shakespeare. That's a pretty high bar. Rare candy. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the rare candy. I definitely don't have literally over 1,000 of those already. Yeah, let me just throw that onto my pile of 1,737 rare candies. Or 1,736, I guess. Whatever. We love a good dose of cheating in this house. What's in here? If we live a monotonous life, do we get used to it and stop thinking about changing it? I don't want to think about that. Bye. Listen, I heard that Bryson was in the movies a long time ago. They say ideals intermingled with truth and the Dragon Spiral Tower was created. You know something? Speaking of, they're watching for thousands of years, yada yada yada. Speaking of movies, Elias's cousin is actually a writer and director and all that. He recently made a movie called The Shadow's Edge. It's in Chinese, but Elias took me to see it. over, when was it, Friday? Thursday. On Thursday, it took me to see the movie. It's in Chinese, so thankfully they had captions. It was a Jackie Chan movie. The entire way back home, Elias was pointing out all the plot holes that he noticed, so needless to say, I don't think he was terribly impressed with his cousin's work. All right, let's get out of here. Hey. You seem important. Always the tower looms, disdainful of the wind and snow. Perhaps its presence has a special meaning for people. All right, thank you. Oh. Hello. Hi, this way, please. Man, what's your deal, brah? Exciting, thrilling, zippy chilling, it's Pep Quiz! What is your problem, buddy? You don't just go up to random strangers and say, hey, you are on my game show now. Not even, do you want to be on my game show? You are on my game show whether you like it or not. Today's challenger is this person. You haven't even asked me my name and you want me to be on your show. You're not going through the rigorous casting process. You're not trying to learn what I'm all about. I could be the most boring person in the universe, but you still want me playing your game. All right, fine. Hiya, welcome. Pep Quiz starts now. Answer lots of quizzy questions to watch your brain get brainier. Let's start with a question. Good luck. Why does the show have 3 hosts? A question. What is the electrified Pokemon that discharges electricity from its name? Main. Oh my, it's tremendously difficult. Can the challenger answer this? What is happening? H-I-N-T. What? Oh, the audience is asking for a hint. I don't need one. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's not a Thunderbolt Pokemon. What kind of hint is that? Aha, this is a good hint. Challenger, please answer. That was a terrible hint. What are you talking about? What is the electrified Pokemon that discharges electricity from its mane? Wait, I have to go through the list manually? It wasn't just a multiple, I guess this is multiple choice. Literally the most open-ended multiple choice question possible, but it should be either Blitzel or Zebstrika. Oh, wait. How do I confirm my answer? Do I just go back? I have to press B to confirm my answer. My god. I should have said the. You're right. Oh no, too bad. That's not right because you are wrong. Aw, sadness. Good hustle, Gussle, what? Who are you people? What is happening in here? Is there gonna be cocaine in the fridge? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, you Gussle, here you go, take this memento, it's a paralyzed heal. I don't think I want it. I think that's gonna give my Pokemon diseases. Exciting, thrilling, zippy chilling, that's Pep Quiz. What is your problem? What is happening here? See you tomorrow. What? Oh my god. I should have said the. Okay, get me out of there. Dragon Spiral Tower, huh? Am I going the right way? Sure. That works. Oh, wait, do I just have... Nope, can't go there. Alright. Alright, then what? Which way do I go? This? No. Oh, that's an item over there. I'll take it. Beartic, huh? You know, I accidentally traded away my shiny Beartic the other day when I was doing B-roll for a video. Like, what I'll do when I'm playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for a video is I will get the Pokemon that I need from trade bots, because that's just the simplest way to do it, instead of catching them myself and training them up to a decent level and then giving them the right moves and yada yada yada. I just use bots. I just use bots because I gotta make the videos in a timely manner. I'll take a nugget, thank you. And I accidentally traded my Beartic to one of those bots, so it's just gone. Just lost to the ether, not even a person that I can say, hey, can you give me this Pokemon back? Didn't mean to give it to you. It is what it is. Alright, so... what am I supposed to be doing here, then? I could catch a Vanillish. I'm not going to catch a Vanillish, but it is something that I could hypothetically do. Goodbye. Because if I can't go... Oh, you know, it's probably... no, this is the gym, isn't it? Can I fight the gym? Please take this fresh water. Okay, we're doing ice puzzles now. Please hold. Ice can be melted with fire or shattered with fighting, or you might want to smash into it to dust with rock or steel. We have plenty of moves to deal with ice types today. Is my team healed? Did I heal? I think I did. Okay, let's put Charles in front. He's got rock moves. DQ's got steel moves. So we're okay, let's go here. Not entirely sure which way I need to go, but we'll figure it out. There's stairs over there. Well, if you're feeling dizzy because of the gym machines, I will stand in your path. Well, I only have to deal with one of those machines so far, so I'm not too dizzy. Call me later. Should use Sigilif for Flash Cannon. Yeah, that's true, but Charles also has a super effective move, and it gets stab, and I didn't, how far did I level up, DQ? Yeah, I think Charles, should get some levels during this gym. It's gonna be a good opportunity to level him up a little bit. You know what? We're still fine. We're still fine as long as, Rock Slide doesn't miss 100 billion times. Another Cubchoo, huh? Alright, oh, yeah, you know what? No, it's fine, because we'll outspeed this Cubchoo, and then it'll die. Flash Cannon one-shots. 100% of the time. Unless Cubchoo uses Endure. But yeah, I mean, like, even in an ice gym, I feel like, DQ is fine. Especially if this Cubchoo is just not interested in using moves. Richard also has Flame Charge. Probably not the best option, but it is an option. Alright, do me a favor, and, just one-shot this guy. Don't get hit by anything. Just win the battle. Outspeed this Cryogonal. It's not gonna happen. Cryogonal is way faster than it has any business being. It's gonna freeze me, isn't it? Just gonna kill me. Huh. Alright. Fine, play that game. And you go, Brett. You got Revenge. That's something. Revenge is no longer something. Alright. Perish. Yeah, didn't think so. You're gonna Acid Armor again, aren't you? Okay, this is probably a 3-shot. Whoop-de-doo. Die. Got a crit? I'll take a crit, thank you. Alright. Oh, dear me. Alright. Does this gym give the Ice Beam TM? No, it doesn't. We get Ice Beam somewhere else. Let's see what Bryson gives us. Ice Beam would be a good move to teach Sigil if you're right, but I don't think we get it here. Oh, we get Frost Breath. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn Frost Breath. Alright, for the time being, though, I'm gonna go ahead and stream and, head to bed. I'm tired. It's only 9 p.m. I'm not gonna go to bed right away, but I'm kind of tired, honestly. I gotta be up in the morning to go to the gym. Alright, so that'll do it for, this stream. Link the scripts for the other videos. No thanks. And then we'll go ahead and save this. And then we'll save again because I'm very paranoid about saving and whatnot. Okay, we did it. Alright, I will see you all next time. Good night, fellas. Sleep well.